Unfortunately, it's not for you, buddy. It's for your brother.
It's not for you as much as you wish it would be.
Okay, so hello everybody. Welcome back to my channel and to another video. I'm making a video that I was not expecting to be making so soon. The most I can say is that Christmas sales happen. I realized I'm making adult money now and I can take advantage of Christmas sales without crippling myself financially. I did a thing last week and ordered, I say myself because it is for me, but it's also for Merlin. So basically I ordered a dressage saddle. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Bars Saddlery here in Ontario, where I ordered my jump saddle from. I have a collegiate degree monoflap eventing saddle. We're having a sale, 20% off. Are you helping? 20% off collegiate or everything collegiate. And I think it was if you spend a certain amount, you got a free saddle pad or something like that. Or if you bought a saddle, you got a free saddle pad. I was like, well, damn, it seems like I'm getting some pretty good bang for my buck. When I bought my jump saddle, it wasn't on sale and it came to like 1,700 bucks with the extra gullet. Unfortunately, the extra gullet that I ordered didn't come in, but if I want to use it, I can take the medium wide gullet off of my jump saddle. Everything that I ordered, including the gullet, which hasn't arrived yet, came to 1,300 bucks. So there was $450 difference between this purchase and my jump saddle. And I also got a free saddle pad out of it. And by the looks of it, a free saddle bag. Super cool, like for shows and stuff, which I was not expecting. Oh my god, what the heck? And the saddle pad that I got is Roma, I think. Yeah, it's a really, oh, Bingley. Are you okay? I have enough dressage saddle pads, but a white pad will never go amiss. And here she is. I'm so excited. Oh my god. Okay. So this is the, oh my god, it's so beautiful and I haven't even seen it yet. This is the Collegiate Integrity monoflap dressage saddle. Over the last few years, I've grown to just really, really like and prefer monoflap saddles. I find it feels so much closer to the horse. This is stunning. It's got a really lovely deep seat, really nice knee blocks. But that like I don't think will be disruptive to me as a rider. I'm normally not a fan of external knee blocks, but in the reviews I read, these knee blocks are really, really great. So beautiful. I'm just in awe. I'll have to get like another set of stirrup leathers, another set of stirrup. Well, I do have stirrups, so I'll need to get another set of stirrup leathers. But this is stunning. So yeah, basically I just wanted to do an unboxing. This video probably kind of similar to the like saddle unboxing and first impressions that I did back in like April when I got my jump saddle. I'm going out to the farm tonight, so I might ride in it, we'll see. And I'll do some more like close-up video of it. Yeah, I just wanted to show it and I'm so excited. Oh my god. I'll take a closer look at saddle pads. I really, really like Roma saddle pads. They're quite affordable, like decently affordable. Combination of polyfill and foam padding, and it's got really nice wither clearance. I'm gonna end this for now and I'll hopefully touch base with you later today at the barn and I'm gonna try it on Mr. Merlin. And I know you're probably thinking, Kaitlyn, why did you buy a saddle for a horse you're about to put on a 3-month break? And to that I say, good point. But the timing was right, and I do have other horses I can use it on in the meantime if I want. Like I can use it on Eve because she, as far as I know, is a medium gullet, and it's a medium gullet. Other things I should say, it's an 18-inch. My jump saddle is also an 18-inch. Yeah, anyways, I'm excited. See you later. So we're out at the barn and I fiddled around with the saddle and it actually fits him really nicely. So here it is. I've taken my stirrups and stirrup leathers from my jump saddle. Oh my goodness. I'm in love. Are you in love? He's like, I don't know. So I'm gonna take him out in the arena. Like you can just see how freaking pretty it is. The stitching is the same color as on the jump saddle, so everything matches. It's so pretty. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna take him out in the arena and lunge him because it's quite windy today. And then we will see if I get on, but I'm just gonna lunge him to see kind of how it sits when he's moving, and we'll go from there. Oh, good boy. So he's out and walking and not seeming too fazed by the scary wind. Popping in with a super quick voiceover here just to say that the arena was really loud because of the wind, so I kept things pretty simple, mostly doing walk, tiny bit of trot, constantly reinforcing when he gave me a nice deep breath, when he didn't react to big scary noises, and you can hear here how loud it was. And overall, he was really, really good. And one of the reasons I was so frustrated that the footage didn't turn out was because there were some really incredible teaching moments that I was looking forward to using in a video talking about how extended use of positive reinforcement can teach your horse emotional regulation and how to think before they react. But you can see right here how he did react to a clap of the side of the arena, and I let him just kind of process it. I waited till he gave me a big deep breath, and then I clicked and I rewarded. And then because I wanted to keep him in a relaxed state, I pet his neck and I continued to just kind of click and reward every, I don't know, 10 to 15 seconds, just so that he had some positive associations with the noises that were going on around him. And this is what I would call like exposure training or desensitization. He's been in the arena a lot when there's been noises like this, but never under saddle. So it's all about gradually and slowly making it a good experience for him. Okie dokie. So I have a few thoughts. The first is that teaching your horse trust and emotional regulation through clicker training, positive reinforcement, helps with situations like tonight where I took him out. It was a little bit windy when I went out there, so I lunged him and he was fine, like no spooks. There were a few little claps at the side of the arena and all was good. So I got on, walking around, a little bit of trot, and then all of a sudden the wind picked up. And I wanted to make sure to pick the right time to get off so that he wouldn't like spook as I was getting off. In trying to find that perfect time, there were some really big gusts of wind that went through and like super loud, and he's heard that noise before. Well, never with me on his back. I've been kind of avoiding taking him out like on a night like this, but I knew he would be fine. He held it together. He did like flinch a little bit, but because I was clicking and rewarding and was reassuring him through voice and gentle strokes on his neck, he was mostly just looking for the next time that he was going to be rewarded. So the saddle, this is what she looks like. I did show some of it earlier, but it's absolutely stunning, and it actually seems to fit him like really well. I'm really pleased. I do have the next size gullet up coming in a couple of Merlin coming in a couple of weeks, but I actually think it's okay. Finally got to use my favorite dressage pad with the Merlin. No. Let go. No. Last thing I need is you breaking the cross tie. Merlin, good boy. Away. Good boy. The stitching is like the same color as the stitching on my jump saddle. There's some really nice detailing here. I'm super pleased to report that the knee block actually isn't restrictive on my leg, and I actually think that I could have done with lowering my stirrups another hole or two because the holes on these stirrup leathers are quite small. I'm pumped. I had a little bit of what they call buyer's remorse after I bought it. I can't say that's the case anymore, and I'm glad that I got off when I did because I'm hearing that the wind is very, very loud now. We definitely picked the right time to get off and come in, but it was a really valuable training session, really good exposure training for him. I got to have a little sit in our new saddle, and I'm probably going to ride him maybe once more or twice more, probably twice this weekend before he goes on his break. So it is a fair few days later, and as you would have seen by the last footage, my plan of recording my first ride in my dressage saddle with my pivot failed because my pivot didn't track me properly. So I've included what I can. It's not much, but I basically wanted to just finish off the video super quick by talking about a few thoughts I have after riding in my dressage saddle 3 times, because I rode him in it mid last week and then twice on the weekend when I took him out for a hack. Number one, it's very, very comfortable, just as comfortable as my jump saddle in the seat. And I've mentioned in the past that I don't like dressage saddles that have super big outer thigh blocks. So I was a little apprehensive when I ordered the saddle that the thigh blocks would bother me. You know, it's always a risk when you order a saddle having never sat in it, but those worries were proved wrong because the thigh blocks are actually really comfortable. So comfort wise, so far it's fabulous. It also seems to fit Merlin really well. So in the jump saddle, he's in a medium wide gullet. I ordered one for the dressage saddle, but it didn't come in yet. So I decided to try the medium, which is what it comes with on him just in case. And it fits him super, super well. Lots of wither clearance. It sits really nicely on his back, full contact throughout. Part of it is that the pommel seems to be cut back more on the collegiate dressage monoflap than it is on the jump monoflap, which means that there's just more clearance for his withers, which are at the moment quite prominent. He was super forward and he had a lot of freedom of movement in his shoulders when we were trotting. He did canter a little bit in the field on the second hack, and it was super comfy. So overall, first impressions, really, really good. I'm planning on doing a full saddle review on both saddles once I've ridden in them more. I was going to do one last month for my jump saddle, but I just kind of, I don't know, ran out of motivation or just didn't feel like filming it. So what I'll probably do is once I've had my dressage saddle 6 months, I'll do a full review on both and combine it into one video. Once again, the saddle that I bought is the Collegiate Integrity monoflap dressage saddle. Super affordable. Full price, I think it's about $1,400 Canadian before tax. I got it on sale from Bar Saddlery, so the total, like complete with tax, was just about $1,300, and that includes the price of an additional gullet. So if you're interested in any of the collegiate saddles, I think that I know people who have the regular saddles, like non-monoflap saddles, and they really like them. So I would highly recommend saddles, at least. I've never tried any of their other products, but the quality is really, really nice. My dressage saddle and jump saddle kind of match because they both have the same kind of silver stitching, and it's fabulous. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up, subscribe down below if you want to get notified when I post a new video, leave me a comment down below. Don't forget to give your horse or pony a hug or a kiss the next time you see them, and I will see you next time. Bye!